And good evening. Tonight we're talking to Holy Dum Dum about the controversy that surrounds the pit bull dog breed. Some say that they should be banned altogether, and others, like my guest tonight, say they are just misunderstood. Welcome, Holly. Pit bulls have been a controversial subject for quite some time now. Yet you claim there's no such thing as a pit bull. Please explain to the viewers what you mean by that.
Well, Carmen, breeds of dog don't exist. That's a myth. Nobody can identify a pit bull or a chihuahua, or a human being for that matter. Science now tells us nothing exists. You don't exist. The universe doesn't exist. Nothing exists.
So people who own pit bulls don't in fact own a pit bull.
Oh no, they own a pit bull. Only people who love pit bulls can identify one.
So pit bulls do exist then.
No, of course pit bulls don't exist. I thought we covered this already.
Okay, let's move on. Critics of the breed argue that due to the pit bull's fighting heritage, they have a unique attack style that inflicts more damage as opposed to non-fighting breeds of dog. What would you say to them?
Oh, now you're just being silly. You obviously never experienced a chihuahua attack. Chihuahuas can cause the same amount of damage as a pit bull. You have more chance of being struck by a meteor currently in another galaxy than you do a pit bull.
That's simply not true, is it?
Of course it is, you twat.
The recent study published in the Annals of Surgery, Mortality, Mauling and Maiming by Vicious Dogs, concluded that in America, one person is killed by a pit bull every 14 days. A person loses a body part to a pit bull attack every 5.4 days. 2 persons are injured by pit bulls each day, and 1.5 pit bulls is shot to death every day. If other breeds of dog are equally dangerous, why do we not see similar breed statistics like these?
Those statistics simply aren't true. They're made up by pit bull haters who have no idea about dog behaviour. How they even reach those conclusions when pit bulls don't even exist? Oh, they're just part of the conspiracy.
Conspiracy? What conspiracy?
Don't play dumb with me, you pit bull hater. I know you're part of the conspiracy.
Okay, let's move on, shall we? Recently a woman was mauled by her own pit bulls. Her injuries were so serious that she had to have both of her arms amputated. Most of her scalp was removed and many other serious injuries to her face, back and legs. How do you account for this attack? Does over a century of breeding to be the ultimate fighting dog influence these types of attacks?
Pit bulls only ever attack if they're trained to do so.
So, this woman trained her dog to attack her to the point of being permanently disabled.
Yes, of course you did. Didn't you hear what I just said?
Why would somebody do such a thing?
I don't know. Why's the moon made of cheese?
It's not.
What's not?
The moon isn't made of cheese.
I never said the moon was made of cheese.
Okay. What do you say to those who wish to implement some type of legislative protection by restricting or banning dangerous breeds such as pit bulls?
Well, they're just hate-filled racists. And how exactly is that going to prevent the serious chihuahua attacks? Until we can eliminate minor bites that barely break the skin, why should we bother doing anything about the serious attacks that cause people to be maimed, mauled or killed?
So, you think until we can do something about all bites, even the majority of which cause relatively minor injury requiring little to no medical intervention, there's no point worrying about attacks that permanently injure, maim or kill people?
Yes, that's what I'm saying, you stupid twat. Didn't you just hear what I said?
So, Holly, what alternative do you propose to breed-specific legislation to protect innocent citizens from being seriously injured by dangerous breeds of dog?
I don't have an alternative. Why should I have an alternative? I don't have a problem with the current situation.
So, you're happy for innocent people and animals to be regularly maimed, mauled and killed by pit bulls?
Yes, of course I am. Pit bulls don't attack for no reason. They're either trained to do so or the victims provoked it. Most of the time it's the victim's fault.
Well, that's all we have time for today. Thanks for joining us, Holly.